Hello there. Today we have a different type of video. We're going to be upgrading my computer, which I upgraded back in November. I believe it was November. But I upgraded the CPU and the motherboard, and I put it in a new case. So today we're going to be upgrading my GPU, a couple case fans, and a new graphics card. So make sure there's no air or no power in the system, and then we'll get to some cleaning, blowing some dust out, and then start putting and taking out the new and putting in, taking out the old and putting in the new. I'm going to set this aside so it does not get damaged. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is actually unplug, completely take the case apart so I can unplug the front case fans. So the front case fans I currently have a red accent to them, which the case has red in it, which I may end up taking that piece out and painting it at some point in the future, but haven't committed to that yet. So here's the fan one. We're going to come across the bottom and plug it in here. Okay. Now I can set it back in. I just scared myself. There's an iridescent part to the motherboard, and I thought it was RGB, and then it turned on or something. I was like, oh, don't do that. Well, we're good. It was not. Alright. It's over. Come on. First, take these guys out. Now, is the same size as those? Oh, alright. No, they're smaller. I'm gonna make sure I keep these. We'll see. So, I was thinking of using the black screws in the build, but you can't see them from the front of the case anyway, so it does not matter. One more screw, and both of these fans will be out. Alright, so we have fan number 1 and fan number 2. Set that aside. Alright. There we go. Let's see, will these screws work? Not really. So we have to go with these, which they probably came with the case anyway. And we'll stick one screw in on each corner, just to get them started. And then I'll stick you here and do the same. Oh man. I forgot how annoying it is to put the screws in the first time in your case fans. You're basically drilling all out. Alright. Get the other one started, and we'll skip to when they're off. Alright. Next will be unplugging the motherboard and all of the power supply pieces. Actually, since I unplugged the graphics card, I can just remove the graphics card. It's always scary when you take out expensive electronic parts. Alright. I'm gonna get to that. Whew. That's gonna be fun. Alright. Set those there. New cell number 1. New cell number 2. Number 3. I got most of the coating. Not touched anymore. Alright. One cable completely out. 2 cables completely out. 3 cables completely out. I'm going to set these over here for now. We're going to put them right in front of me. Silly me. And 4 cables completely out. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Now, I'm going to take my little blower here and blow the dust out. So, I'm going to mute this for you. Put a little music on. Because this does not sound very nice. So, be back in a second. Alright. All nice and dry. I'm going to set these aside. I'll be right back. So, I'm going to start with the power supply. smells like new. Hybrid mode. Fancy. Alright, we got a peely. So I'm struggling taking off this plastic peely. Little ASMR. Alright. So. Grab some scissors. I thought I was prepared. Alright. Got our motherboard. Got our CPU. And one CPU. I know that was not. Alright, so that one. This one. See, the other probably in there. Alright, so I don't know which one I'm going to get. Oh, here's the Zeta. No, that's not Zeta. That's the adapter. Wait, let's see what's in the bag. Yep, here we go. Zeta cables. Yep, alright. Anybody? Is that a double? Do we? Is that one enough part? If it is, that's all I need for now. Yeah, that's all I need for now. Okay. So far, that's all the cables we need. Alright, I got the twist tie. Got our motherboard. I don't understand why this side is still 2 for next to each other. Why you looping? Alright. 1. CPU PCIe. Oh, no, it's right over there. CPU, PCIe, you gotta say so. Something down here. Actually, I'm gonna move that guy over some to this end. So I have enough room. And then we'll need graphics card guy. So, I suppose, let's open the graphics card and see what our adapter is. Piece de resistance. Alright. Alright, those go with you. These will be on the floor for now. This is a hologram. That's not a hologram. Alright. And then one chunky graphics card. Wow. It'll fit in there. Oh yeah, it'll fit beautiful. Maybe just barely, but beautiful. Alright. 4 8 pins. What is this? Keychain. Interesting. Interesting. Keychain and a bolt. That's all. And some ties. Alright, so. There's a 4 8 pin. Do I have the right cables? PCIe. I don't think I have. Or do I? I might have to order one of those special. But for now, this is our CPU. We have 2 CPU. Okay. PCIe. I'll be right back. I'm going to race in the literature. Thank you. Yep, I'm just going to need to get horrendous. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay. Look how things come with hardware, but then also don't come with hardware, and it's like, what am I supposed to use? Just do aside for now. Stuff this bad boy in there, and then screw him down. Okay. And then we'll screw him down. Let's see. Step on. Mouse everything I'm holding. You step down. You. Go back side here. That was going to be fun plugging that in. Which way did it go? Yep, that way. That way. That way you need. Once you line it up, it goes in pretty nicely. Alright, so I've got 3 of these cables that are going to go through right there. And then tuck it down. And by 3, I mean 2. I can totally count. Alright. Okay, tuck them down a little bit. And then this guy comes up and puts into it. I hope I plugged it in the right way, huh? That is one nice thing about these. They only go in one way, basically. These are fun. If they would line up and go in, that would be amazing. Let's set it down. So close. I got half of it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. CPU is plugged in. Alright, next. The big jonker. I'll leave the plastic on until I get it in. Make sure you pull the protective piece off, otherwise you won't be able to. I don't know what those are. Remove protective film before use. Alright, we will remove this protective film. If we can get it off. And by if, I mean we will get it off, because it says to remove it, so we will get it off. It's just a matter of how hard it is. It does sometimes get annoying not having fingernails. Or long fingernails. Alright. Pull that up. Up. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize there was a whole slew of plastic on the back of the graphics card. Alright. Now, we slot it into place. Line it up. Push it in until it clicks. And then we take these two screws we took out earlier and screw it down. Officially make it part of the machine. Tighten up the thumb screws on the back as well. Oh gosh. I made a boo-boo. Untighten everything on the back. Make sure your cables are routed nicely before you screw everything down. Oh gosh. Better now than... I mean, there would have been no way to... Okay, this is quite the process to get it out. Alright. Pull that back out. Put those cables there. That will be our happy place right now. Line it back up. Push it in until it clicks. Screw it back down. Slide that over. Screw that back in. Pull out the dust bunny. And plug her in. That is the last step. Plug the bad boy in. Alright, we'll start with this one. Go to the next one. And then finally number 3, which is unfortunately backwards. Why do you have to do that? Of course it's got to do that. Alright, we'll do that and then pull some of the wire back through where we can. Ooh, Good enough. It has 3 hookups, and each of these has 2. So I have 4 hookups going in, and only 3 receiving hookups. So that's a pain in the butt and annoying. Now, these go through there. Yes. In you go, come on. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. This goes into there. And then it's tightened back in. Alright. Moving right along. And then we turn it back around. Ooh, she's getting heavy. Ooh. Yes, she is. And these come back over there. Actually, we're gonna get... Oh, you're a pain in the butt. This case is a pain in the butt sometimes. We're gonna snake these underneath everything, because that's just gonna make it easier to plug them in and along. 1, 2. Alright. Not the prettiest wiring back there, but it gets the job done. And that is mostly what I get. Where did my other wire go? Come on. Where you at? There's that one. Where's the other one? What the heck? Underneath. It's not where I want you. You go up through there too. Are they on there? No. They do not appear to be. What the heck? Alright, let's take a look at my options. So we're trying to go to systems fan. 3, 4, and 5. And it's just not long enough. Really? Why is that? Well, I don't know if I was or not, but how are we gonna get you to there? Sir, we need you to go along there. I mean, I could do that. Instead of routing it back there, I can route it along there. And that will make it go a little bit farther. Okay. In you go, please. Thank you. Alright, now I'm paranoid. I gotta double check to make sure I'm recording. Alright, we're good. We're good. I don't know what happened, whether I recorded any of that last clip or not. Oh well. Oh well. We're going to do that. Okay, that will suffice. It's not the prettiest, but it will do. Come on. Come on, the thumb screw. Thank you. Set her down. Plug her in. Alright. Fan 1, fan 2. Nothing special, just 2 regular fans. It always feels weird to just push stuff in like that. Alright. That should be all she wrote. We put the sides back on and then we're all updated. Is that good? Yes, good enough. Good enough. I know my cable management is not the best, but it gets the job done. And that's all that really matters. It works. This is not by any means my dream PC. It's pretty darn close. I just would need to change the chassis out and get some better wires, obviously, so I could do the perfect wiring. Oh no. All the extras. All of this can go into this bag. Let's get the glass. Plug her back in. And she's set to go. So this sets down in this lip. And it just pushes back into place. And the thumb screw that I have dropped where I set it down holds it in place so it does not fall out. And with that, we're all done. Alright. Thanks for joining me on this journey. We upgraded our power supply unit, our GPU, and the front case fans. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace. Alrighty, so I last left you off with saying that I wanted to get some cables to go from the GPU and make it look nicer. Wait a second. Where'd the computer go? Well, for you it's been a couple seconds, but for me it's been a couple weeks. And there were a few things that I noticed. One, I wanted the new cables. Two, this case is nice and all. It's got a nice aesthetic. But I couldn't figure out if I wanted this red strip or if I wanted to paint it gray or black to match the case. And then on top of that, the only airflow that comes in the front of the case is this like 1-inch strip here, and then there's like another one along the bottom. So it throttles a lot of the airflow. And I was thinking about getting a grill that goes along the front here, but then I would have to cut out in a giant hole here and attach the grill to it, which means I would have had to take everything out of the case to cut the hole. And well, I just decided to get a new case. So let's bring that bad boy in here. I ended up getting the Be Quiet Pure Rock 500 FX. I believe it is off the top of my head. If I am wrong, I will write on the screen what it is right here. So, but I believe that is what it is called. And it came with 4 fans. 4 RGB fans. 3 120s in the front and a 140 in the back. If you'd like to see it powered up, we'll do that at the end. I also got a new cooler here. So, with the power of editing, I'm going to take this ugly bit right here, and there's a couple other ugly bits that come from the power supply and go to the motherboard and the graphics card, and I will make them pretty. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Snap transition's supposed to work. This is YouTube. What the heck is this? Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. With the power of editing. And a bunch of time later. And they look pretty good. I just gotta get the combs a little bit more even for my legging. And then the side can go back on. Alright. So, thanks for stopping by on the channel again. That was awkward. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. I hope you liked it. And I hope to see you in another one. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.